It's Monday. I'm feeling much better today. Still, but good. And I feel really focused, which is good. My audio booth is done. So I'm thinking I might start today, but I might start tomorrow because unfortunately this weekend Stefan got food poisoning or the stomach flu, we're not sure, and he's still recovering today. So I don't really want to force him to be quiet for like an hour. Just be quiet while I do my audiobook. He should be going back into work tomorrow, so I'll probably start tomorrow. But I did decide that I think I need to do a shorter book first. Since Riser's 100,000 words, I think I would just be pushing it too much, if that makes sense. So it's between the second Dream Diaries book or the first Alexis Tappendorf book. I'm not sure how middle grade does for audiobooks, if that's even like something that people do or care about. I don't know. Like I'd have to research it because honestly, I've really neglected my middle grade series because that was one reality check for me where you're realizing you're not selling to the kids, you're selling to the parents, especially if you can't get in the store. If you're just going online, you're one of many, and you're really, kids don't have Amazon accounts. It is one of my shorter books because it is a middle grade book, so I definitely would be able to finish it. But today I have two missions. I want to work on my outline for Hexsphere 2, and I am beta reading for Emily Bourne, and so far it is so good. So I'll probably honestly end up doing that for most of the day because, it's really good. I don't want to stop reading it. That's the plan for today, but I am going to get something to eat and then I'm going to get started. Hey, it's Tuesday. I ended up just beta reading yesterday, so I did not get any work done on the outline, but I did get a good chunk of beta reading done. I'm a very slow reader, so it's probably gonna take me the whole week, but I'm trying to do a big chunk each day so that by Friday I will be done, but it's so good so far. Oh, yes, I'm vlogging. You heard me. You wanna say hi? He's like, just as long as you acknowledge my presence. I am going to be getting on the computer with Hina, and we're going to be doing some marketing, but then after that, I will be free to do whatever I want to do. If only my life was so simple that just scratching on a post would make me happy. Yeah. But yeah, so I will be, the only thing I got on my list right now is beta reading, audiobook, and maybe some outlining. We shall see where the day takes us. I just pulled the possum. Have a plan, use common sense, honor the strategy that works best for you. I think I needed to hear that. Even though my plan is small, I feel like it's still a plan. And it feels good to have a plan. Really? I just got off the stream with Hina and I got some log lines done. So I feel like that was progress. I was really dragging my heels on that one. So done. I think I have enough reels for 2 weeks of posting every day. So now if this little bugger will cooperate as he's showing you his butt. Need to back up? Question is, do I start the audiobook now or do I work on the outline? I think I'm gonna work on the outline. I think I might do the audiobook later because construction outside is finished for the day and you can't really hear it, but every once in a while you hear like a clank, clank, clank kind of thing. And I just don't want to have to worry about listening to that all the time. So I think I will do that later. We shall see. morning, it's Wednesday. Yesterday I did not get to start my audiobook. Unfortunately, Stefan is still feeling under the weather and so he is at home, but also it was noisy. And so I was going to, oh hello. It's on the camera's on the scratching post. Let's see if you can get a good angle. Oh, gotcha. And then I was gonna do some audiobook stuff this morning, but it was also noisy. Someone was exercising upstairs. Normally, the soundproofing is really great in this building, but when someone is exercising, you know, and you can tell because it's like that, you know, just the rhythm of someone working out. I was thinking I would do it later on this afternoon, but today I'm doing a live stream with Hina on her channel. And then I'm going to be privately streaming with Cache, doing some sprints. And then I think I really want to do Kate's, Kate has her Patreon stream for that. And that's going on for 4 hours, she said. So I probably won't be able to do the full 4 hours, but I kind of want to do that. So I'm thinking, yes. Oh yeah. All I have to do is flip the camera on him and it'll stop. Oh, I can give you some scratches. Oh, hairball. You okay? I'm trying to make me feel guilty with a hairball. It worked. Oh no, sorry, buddy. So I'm thinking today's going to be more of a work day. I'm still beta reading, so that's, you know, Kate's doing the 1 hour sprints, which you know how I love those. So that I could maybe even finish the book. That would be awesome, and it's so good. I'm thinking today needs to be just like a fun, I'm going to be doing outlining, I'll be doing beta reading, I'll probably be, I might do a little more brainstorming on Sweet Falls, even though I'm pretty sure I'm solid and I'm ready to go in November. There's some details that I've been thinking about, but when I was exercising yesterday, I had a whole slew of ideas for Hexsphere 2. So I definitely want to work on outlining today. I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to do some serious audiobook work next week and this weekend to make up for at least not doing it these first 3 days. So I may be doing Alexis Tappendorf, my middle grade. I just have to be able to do one that I know I can finish. And as time is squeezing down to when we move to the new place, and I need to finish at least the whole thing here, I'm thinking I might switch to Alexis Tappendorf because that's a middle grade, so I think that's somewhere around 50,000 words. Actually, I think it's a little more than that. I think it's 55,000 words. Yeah, 55,000 words. But anyway, it's easier, less pages to read. And you know what? It's kind of interesting to see if middle grade can do well in audiobook. I don't know. We'll find out. But I think I'm going to definitely be switching over to that just because of the time crunch. All right. Well, I am going to... What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't have my stream for like another hour. So I've got a whole hour. I'll probably just doom scroll until then. But no. I'm going to probably... You know what? I'm going to write down my notes of the ideas I had exercising yesterday. I should have done it yesterday because they're fresh in my mind, but I still remember them, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to start. Okay, so far so good. I did the stream with Hina, so that was really fun. But we did some sprints beforehand, and before I got on with her, I actually did an hour chunk, the hour that I had. Yeah, I've got some really good notes that I wrote down for the second Hexsphere book. Now I'm kind of going through what I already have of the outline, and then trying to pace it out. So I have a video of how I outline. I did it a long time ago though, so. But basically what I like to do is I just like to place like where I want certain events to happen and kind of look at the outline as like all 44 chapters, and this should go here, this should go here, this should go here, and then I write the build up for each chapter building up to that moment and just to give it a basic structure. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing on my sprints with Cachet. And then I'm gonna be hopping onto Kate. I'm doing sprints all day today. I'm even putting in a jewel sprint. I'm sprinting all over the place. Today is a sprint day. And then I'll be hopping on into Kate's sprints. So, but that I think I'm going to be doing the beta reading because I feel like those are good big chunks of time that I can just read. So, all right, I better get on the sprint. Good morning. Today is Thursday. I cannot believe how fast this freaking week went. I tried again last night to do the audiobook, but it is too noisy. So I'm gonna have to rethink it. It's just clank, because we were right by the staircase, which unfortunately the other place we're moving into is also by the staircase. But you hear the clank, 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 clank of just, you wouldn't think this many people take the stairs. It's probably going to be, I mean, it's okay. Like I can do an audiobook with those types of noises going on. It's easier when I have more time. Whereas because I put this time constraint on me because we're moving into the 2-bedroom on November 2nd. Yeah, it's making it a little bit difficult. So I'm gonna keep trying, but I decided I needed to shift gears because my brain has been all over the place because of the personal thing that I keep talking about that I know is probably annoying that I keep saying it and not being able to say anything. I have been having trouble focusing. I have been able to outline though, so that's good. In terms of writing, I'm just going to concentrate on outlining. And then I decided, you know what? It's Halloween. Even though I don't go out for Halloween usually, I just wanted to make a costume because, you know, I go to Comic-Con, WonderCon, you know, all these other places. So I think, you know, I could actually wear this. I'm in one of those unique positions where I can actually wear my Halloween costume other times during the year. But I've been rewatching the Matt Smith Doctor Who because we started watching House of Dragons and he's so good in it. Like he just eats up all the scenery. For me, it was the best part. And it just got me thinking about, you know, because, you know, I'm obsessed with Doctor Who. So it just got me thinking about his turn as the 11th Doctor. And I'm like, I want to watch that again. So that's what I'm doing. So I am going to make an 11th Doctor cosplay. And I'm going to do my own little spin, my own girly girl spin on it. But I had an idea for a bag, of course. I'm going to make, even though I've made TARDIS bags in the past, I've made backpacks and actual bags, but I want to make a TARDIS. So I am going to make a actual TARDIS, probably about this size, and that'll be my cosplay / Halloween costume / probably gonna bring it everywhere I go. So, but I probably won't start that till next week because I actually have to go to the fabric district here in Toronto this weekend to get the fabric to actually make this costume. So I can't actually do anything about it right now. I could probably start the TARDIS and I might actually do that tomorrow. But today I am focusing only on outlining because I really, really want to at least get the basic, like I said, the basic outline for Hexsphere 2. And then next week, just really beef it up and think it through and make it so that when in January, when I start writing the second Hexsphere book, it's just right there for me in this beautiful outline that I can just follow along to and then somewhere in the middle go completely off and start to re-outline it again. That seems to be my pattern. It's like sometimes, you know, the characters take over or you think of something. So even though I am a massive planner, I still am, I can't not admit that I am a pantster in the sense that I will listen to my characters, or if I have a better idea that I think works way better than what I thought of in the outline, I will re-outline and go with the better idea. I won't stick to my outline just to stick to my outline, if that makes sense. All right, but basic outline. That's the goal for today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna get to it. I had to share. I got unlimited potential today. Open your eyes, pay attention, trust yourself to recognize the gift being offered at this time. I feel this. I do feel like right now is a gift to me, and I'm trying to take advantage of it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on this second book outline. Okay, I feel it. I feel the energy. I love these cards. Hey, so I finished my rough outline. What? Okay. I feel really good. There were a lot of chapters that I had to figure out, but I just kind of systematically, I had my big points, like plot points, and so I just built up to them in the chapters, kind of wrote just a brief sentence of how it would build, then boom, big scene. Build, big scene. Build, you know, that kind of thing. Plus I put in a couple little notes about personal relationships, you know, the love interests and all that kind of stuff, that kind of drama. That's always fun to write. It's not like a full crazy outline. That's what I want to do next week, is now that I've got this rough outline where I know basically what's going to happen in each chapter, now I'm going to just take the time to percolate and then really dive in next week. What time is it? Actually, it's only like 3, so it's not that late. I've been working really hard today, so I think I'm gonna, I don't know, take the rest of the night off. And that just sounds crazy to me. But maybe I should take a cue from Snake and just rest. All right, whatever I do, I'm gonna get to it. Probably make the pattern for my TARDIS purse. Morning. Today is Friday. I am in my pajamas and I'm staying that way today. Today is a pajama day. I was gonna go and get the fabric for my Halloween costume, but I decided to do that this weekend because it is going to be warmer and that just sounds better. Walking, you know, an hour or so back and forth in, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yes. So today I am finishing beta reading. Yay, I can't wait. It's such a great book. I've been reading a chunk of it every day, but today is the day that I finish. Yay. So I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to hop on some streams today. And the Worldwide Write-a-thon starts this weekend. So that'll be fun too. And yeah, so I'm going to get to beta reading, and then I may probably, chances are high that I'm going to at least start the pattern for my TARDIS purse. So let's see if I get the beta reading done first. All right, here I go. I finished beta reading. It's like 8 o'clock p.m. and I just finished. So yes, and it was amazing. And I just texted and, you know, gushed and just like, oh my God, I was smiling from ear to ear. It was just such a feel good, amazing. I mean, there was some drama. It had it all. It was awesome. Oh, I did film some reels with this buddy, with this little guy. Yes, I did. And he was such an actor. It was really good. So I just need to edit those. But I did 7, so I have one for each day of the week. So if I do that once a week, I think I can, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna see how this guy goes, you know. Little diva right there. And then I did not work on the pattern, obviously, for the purse because it took me this long to finish the book. But that's okay. So now next week, during the week, I will be able to flesh out the Hexsphere 2 outline. And then I will be sewing. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm gonna get fabric, so I'm probably gonna film that too. I'd probably add it to next week's vlog or make a vlog in itself of just shopping. Overall, really great week. you know, much better than last week, I'll tell you that. All right, let me know how you guys did in the comments, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.